Hello. Oh, my husband's messaged me. Neum. Where are you? Where did I put you? There you are. How's it going? My kid is currently playing with little like toy tractors in the mud. Classic kid shit. So fun. All right. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Sunday afternoon Dooger. I don't know why this is here. There's so many weird things in here right now. I don't know why. You got your first snow? We were just talking about how fucking hot it is. It's so warm today for October. I put on my little coat, put my hat on, got in the car, started driving, and about 15 minutes into driving, went, this is a mistake. It's fucking hot outside. What? Clarky was dressed to the nines. She put on like 4 layers because she needs the multiple skirt effect. She's really into that. And then she also, at a certain point, was like, I don't want all these skirts on. A mistake. You turned on the heater for the first time. Oh my goodness. I can't wait. On the plus side, my sister-in-law has pretty much finished her house today, which is awesome. So she can start living out of that. And then we'll have the full roster. 5 adults, 1 child, millions of animals who will survive. Sweat? My money's on the geese. That's fair. The geese are starting to get real aggro with absolutely everybody. They'll attack anyone, dude. Unless they're people. People are still fine. People are still on the A+ list. But they were really cute with the pigs. Now the pigs are big. And so they've started pecking the pigs. But the pigs don't give a shit because their skin is like as thick as steel. So the pigs just stand there. The geese peck at them, and the pigs are like, what are you trying to do? It's actually very funny. People do bring food. They do. We do bring the food. So that helps, you know. Da 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 da. Geese kisses. Yeah. When they were little, they would like groom the pigs, and that was cute. They'd like just kind of nibble at them, and it was very like groomy. It was cute. And now they just smash, you know. But the pigs don't care, so I guess we don't care. The pigs also now have a patio. Because my mother-in-law was like, I'm worried about their little hoofies because they're in mud all the time. And everyone was like, Mom, they're pigs. They have a non-mud area, their house. The rest of it is mud because they're pigs. And she was like, I just feel bad for them. I think that they should have a little patio. So we built a patio for the pigs. So they have their little house and then a little extension and then the mud. And to be honest, the patio has been a banger. They spend equal time in the mud and on the patio. So I guess it was a good call. Yeah, a nice little, and they have like an oversized dog bed kind of thing that goes into the house. So when it's nice out like today, we just take the little bed out and put it on the patio. It's very cute. You have a farm. I've been away for so long. We do. We live on a farm now. It's like a communal living family situation. So we live on the property, and so do my in-laws, and so does my sister-in-law now. She's been working on her house for a while. Is the list up to date? The animal list? Yeah. One of those animals is missing, but we're not taking him off the list. He's just missing. Sam, Clarky, and I live in a house. My mother and father-in-law live in a house, and then my sister-in-law just got done making her house, basically, which was super cool. The other day I was talking with her about it, and she was like, at this point, I've worked so hard on this house. I will never move again. She was like, there's no way. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this fucking place. Yeah, it looks great. Not all of the buildings are permanent. That's why we were able to do it. To the building that we're in, the living situation that we're in was already there. The living situation my parents my in-laws are in was already there. That was already an annex that was approved. And then my sister-in-law is living in a non-permanent building. How big are the piggies? I only remember the one photo Sam posted quite a while back. Sam actually did, because chat kept asking for it, Sam did the beginning of one of his streams last week, I think, was out the window looking at the pigs. Just at the very beginning of the stream. It was very cute. Hold up. Let's get one of these. Giveaways going. So I'm trying to remember how giveaways work with FOSSA. Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember this now. Okay. So we have codes for a game called Moonstone Island. Raw Fury gave us some codes specifically for a giveaway. So shout out to them. Thank you so much. So if you're interested in that game, enter into the giveaway. We are. That's why it says giveaways in big letters at the very start of the stream title. Great. We might as well just start with a really good one. All right. If you would like to join the giveaway, it is now running. Type fart fart, all lowercase, all one word, in chat. Fart fart, if you would like. Yep, it's working. Great. If you would like to join the giveaway. Nice, nice, nice. You only have to do it once. They are Steam keys, yeah. Yeah, once you're entered in, you're good. Typing it again will not help you in any way. So you only need to do it once. Giveaway for the game Moonstone Island. I'll read you the blurb. It's a creature collecting life sim set in an open world with 100 islands to explore. Make friends, brew potions, collect spirits, and test your strength in card-based encounters to complete your alchemy training. Very cute. It has very positive reviews on Steam. Wowie, wow, wow, wow. I know. I'm just going to put it in the title. I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to bother. Boom. I always wanted to complete my alchemy training, right? I know, same. Da 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 da. On their Steam page, they have a link to a plush fishbowl on legs. Might be one of the creepiest and also cutest things that I've ever seen. A plush fishbowl. Wait a sec. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. You're right. I see it. Cool mug. Thank you. It's a Neon Divide mug that has deeply discolored. They finished season 3.5 and I wasn't able to join for any of it and I'm a little bummed, but that's okay. I'll just make sure that I'm set up and ready for season 4. They were saying that there were so, like, the whole cast obviously wasn't there for 3.5. So it was kind of like the maps were kind of empty anyway, which is too bad. Fart is just short for fan art, right? We have to look at the fan art today from Minecraft. That shit was so funny. We have to. It was so funny. Moonstone Island. Is that the name of the game, I think? Yeah, Moonstone Island. That's just the way it works when you're the main character. I just walked into the room, don't mean to make a sound. When are you playing that again? Minecraft? Hopefully this coming up Tuesday is the plan. That's just the way it works. I feel like the title is bait. It's not. If you type fart fart in chat, you are entered into a giveaway. Shall we do the first one? I'll prove to you it's real. Roll it! Tag-alongs! Congrats, you won a key. Congrats. Here's your Moonstone Island key. Bam. There it is. Oops. Tagalongs, ignore that. It says, here's your Moonstone Island key because it... It's not meant to be a goof on fart. It just, for whatever reason, it showed me that I hadn't typed the word key yet. So. Here's your Moonstone Island key. Rewind. It's like an ATM machine. It is like an ATM machine. I got to explain to my kid what BFF stands for today because she has a bracelet that she's had for a long time. Her cousin has a matching one, and it says BFF on it. And she was like, look, this is my BFF bracelet with my cousin. And I was like, wow, that's very cute. Best friends forever. And she was like, no, BFF. Like, yeah, it's an acronym. Each letter is like the beginning of a word. And she was like, no, no, that's not right. What do I know? I guess. I tried to fix our front door and it did not happen. Many of you will know that I have really bad luck with fixing doorknobs. Our front door doorknob, is always locked no matter what we do. And I was like, well, I guess it's time for me to take it apart. And everyone in my family went, no, because nearly every time I take a doorknob off, it's somehow destroyed forever. Not this time, though. But what I did find out is the issue is that the way that it operates, it's a much simpler doorknob than I think like more modern doorknobs are, right? On the top, there's meant to be like this long square like steel thing. And that's what grabs onto both sides and tells it like the doorknob is turning, right? It's the same as like a normal one, except this one is huge and old as fuck. Okay, so I took the bit off and realized that inside, because we're so lucky with this sort of shit, inside that long steel thing had broken, and so whenever you tried to turn it, nothing was turning because it wasn't grabbing onto anything. because it was broken on the inside. I was like, neat. How do you replace those? Do you just buy a new one and just slurp it in there? I have no idea. But I'm kind of okay with it because I had talked about when we first moved here, I had talked about how I think aesthetically the old doorknobs are really nice. I love how they look. They match the farmhouse, right? Safety wise, you could look at this thing the wrong way and be like, what doorknob? You know, like so I've been trying to find more modern, safer doorknobs that also like won't look really jarring on a farmhouse, you know? So just need a long metal thingy. No. No, I don't think I will. I think I'll just get a new one. Hi, everyone. Fart fart. Nice. See? They get it. I think they're called square door spindles. Let's find out, shall we? A 1, a 2, a 3. Square door spindle. That is exactly what they're called. Look at you. Fancy. There's so many different kinds. Door spindle replacement. Damn, people must need to replace these. Why am I being asked to type solid stink twice? It's only if you want to enter a giveaway. If you want a free game code. If you want a free game code, you have to type fart fart in chat. That's the only way. It's the only way, okay? You only have to do it once. But that's it. So. True ultimatum. Do you want a game key or not? If you don't want a game key, then don't type fart fart. If you do want a game key, you have to type fart fart. It's the price you have to pay. Next time we do a giveaway, it should be I love Peppa Pig all in a line. What if I want to type fart fart, but I don't want a game key? Then I guess when I send you the key, you would say, I reject this in all caps. Okay? Keep that in the old noggin. If you typed fart fart just because you couldn't stand it and you really just wanted to type it, but you don't actually want the key, if you win, in chat, scream, I reject this! And if I don't see it, and I message you anyway with a code, then you can scream it in the personal message to me. Specifically, I reject this. Yeah. It has to be, I reject this, all caps. I said, good day, sir. Word. Word, 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 word. Word, 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 word. No music. We did have music playing, but I can't hear it currently because my audio is very cool and makes lots of sense. So since I was playing stuff that was kind of aggressive, I just turned it off. And that's just the way it works when you're the main character. That was a good question, in case someone said it in normal conversation. In case someone just happened to type out, Yeah, well, you know me, always doing my fart. Like people do. As one does, yeah. Or if somebody came in and was like, "Oh my gosh, it's my little fart," and then tagged someone, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, this is such a crazy coincidence," but like, I have been calling my partner fart for like 10 years. I didn't realize I was going to be the giveaway. I already own the game. I don't want it. I hate Steam, actually. Burn Steam to the ground. You have to cover all of your base. You don't know. You don't know what the situation is going to be. Is the likelihood high that someone's going to come in here and yell fart? No. But what if? Find yourself someone you could call fart. This is reminding me of those videos people have been doing recently where they use there's a filter on TikTok that just makes it so you only see your eyes and your mouth and everything else is green screen. And they'll use it on their partner and then or on their kid, which is hilarious. But a lot of times they'll put it on their partner and then put pictures of different things like around the house or foods or whatever, and be like, "What do we call this?" And it's just kind of showing how like people who live in the same house or people in the same friend groups will just like concoct words, right? They'll create their own like sort of like mini language in the bubble, right? It's reminding me of that. Like, well, how could I possibly know that you all call your partners fart? That's an insular bubble thing. What game will fart give? Moonstone Island. But honestly, I think one of the most fun giveaways we've ever done was the one where I wasn't totally sure what the keys were for. It was the same person too. It was the same lovely person from Raw Fury had sent me codes, but we had never explicitly said in our conversations what game we were talking about. It's still so funny to me. So, yeah. Sent me more keys. This is such an inconvenient giveaway word. My cat is called fart. I believe it. When is the drawing? Well, we've done one so far. We'll do another one probably at the 1 hour mark. And then another one at the end because I've got 3 keys. So stick around. This isn't just a ploy to get you to stay here forever. It could be, though. We've got Sunforge tonight. I'm very excited. Wah, 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 wah. Trapped by the promise of fart. As it should be. Are there VODs for Sunforge? There are. I'm going to check. I'm going to do this live. I'm going to see. Has he been uploading Sunforge? He has. Yes. All of the episodes of Sunforge so far are up. They're on youtube.com/JoeFudge, JoeFudge. They're right at the top of his channel. It's the first thing you see. Fartvert is real. I thought it was a joke. It's real. Do you want a game key or not? How bad do you want a game key? Type fart in chat. Nice. It has to be lowercase though. Lowercase though. Otherwise I don't know. I think it all needs to be lowercase. I'm really proud of you for all capsing it though, for really screaming it. That's good. Who is Joe Fudge? Joe is our lovely friend. He is a great improv RPer. We've been friends with him for a really long time. Played tons of D&D with him. He DM'd all of Godforged. If you watched any of Godforged, which was like a very classic, like high fantasy D&D game that we did, and that was super fun. And apparently, Godforged is like the longest running thing by far that he's ever done, and I think he really just crushed it. So this is his follow-up show. There's only 4 sessions so far. We basically just started it, but you know, it's hard with D&D shows because each session is like 4 hours long. So I get it. It's really easy to make it sound quicker than it actually is to catch up, but it's really good. Yeah, it's more like sort of dark, eldritch, Victorian fantasy theme instead. And the cast is really good. If you do ! Sunforged, it lists off all of the players and where you can find the show and stuff. Good plug. Go watch Joe. He's very talented. It's a fun journey. Sunforged or Godforged? I think both, but I'm biased. I'm in both. Well, I don't show up in Godforged until episode 12. So the first 11 episodes are garbage. And then it gets way better. I'm kidding. I tried to really commit to that and just not comment on it. Clip it now. No! Fun fact, though, I was supposed to be a guest. I was supposed to be a guest player on Godforged for a few weeks, and then I just didn't leave. So, just like Hellions. I guess I should take it as like a good sign that a lot of the shows that I join as a guest, I get asked to just stay forever. That's very sweet. I like that. I like that a lot. So I know, Hellions. Back soon, I hope. We're hoping in like a month we'll be able to come back, something like that. Fingies crossed. But even then, when it first comes back, it might be VODs. We might like record stuff and then stream like the recording. So what game is in the giveaway? Wouldn't you like to know? I'm sure you would. The game is called Moonstone Island. Our contact at Raw Fury hit us up and gave us 3 codes. So thank you very much. I'm here. I live here now. Deal with it. Well, with Godforged, it's fun because Joe had hit Sam and I up, I think when I was still pregnant. God, was I still pregnant? No, there's no way. No, I wasn't still pregnant. No. I think it was right after we moved. That's probably what it was. I was like, it's a big life thing. What was the big life thing that we had? I think we had just moved, and he hit us up and was like, hey, I really want to DM like a D&D show on Twitch. Would you want to be in it? And I was like, Joe, you're my boy. I would love to be in your show if I'm able to, if I can like balance everything. And at the time that he was starting it, I was like, I don't think I can commit to another show. I'm so sorry. I'm in like all these other things. And he was like, that's totally fine. Don't worry about it. But Sam was going to be in it. So they started, and Joe hit me up like, hey, I know you said that you've got too much going on, but if you want to guest, like be in, a couple of sessions or whatever, that would be cool. I was like, that would be cool. I would love to do that. So I was like a surprise guest. And we had a plan for like, It was basically like, I'll come on for a few sessions, if I recall correctly. It was like, I'll come on for a few sessions. And if I need to dip, we've discussed this character and what they're meant to do for the story, in a way where I can easily dip out if I need to, right? And then in the end, I just stayed. I just stayed for the rest of Godforged. But I wasn't going to. I was just going to be on for like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 sessions or something and get them rolling in the right direction, I think. And then by like session 2 or 3, Joe was like, by the way, again, if you want to just stay, you can. If you want to just stay, you can. And I was like, you know what? I do want to stay. That would be very fun. I think Joe is a very, very talented DM, and he puts a lot of, he has a lot of attention to detail for like, how to get your character really like involved in what's going on, you know? When we were getting ready for Sunforged, Joe kept messaging all of us to like ask us questions about like, hey, maybe start thinking about like why your character would be doing this or why your character would be interested in this. And now that we're like in the game, it's obvious like why that is, but he gave you a taste of the sweet D&D crack. I mean, at the time, I was in Misdemeanor already, I think, at the time. And I had talked with, oh my gosh, what all was I doing? I remember at the time I was in a couple of things already. So I was like, I can't really do another thing. But we made it work. I was like, fuck it, I'll do it anyway. Misdemeanor was great too. Strange Roads. Oh my God. Right. I forgot about all that shit. Yes, I think you're correct. Yeah, all the Verum stuff was going on as well, which was there was so much going on with that. Zacchaeus Wackius. It's been nearly 10 years since I've played D&D, I think. Oh, free. And you like love making dice and stuff. Jellywig, unfortunately, I've already given away a code. So everyone knows Fart Fart is real. Fart Fart is true. The way, the hope, and the light. Hashtag Fart Fart is real. It is. You miss V-necks? Go to LA, dude. Every store's got a V-neck. And they'll be too deep of a V as well. You'll put it on when you get home and be like, why is this so deep? I barely want the key. I just think typing fart fart is fun. There you go. Fart fart is fun. So just remember, what do we say if you win the giveaway and you don't actually want the code? In all caps, I reject this. I reject this in all caps. If you say anything else, I'll be like, enjoy your code. Have a good day. I eject this. That's also good. I'll ignore that though. Be like, surely that's not a spelling error. I'm not saying I would reject it. I'm just saying I got my fun already out of it. Just by typing fart fart, you're like, this is worth it. I wish I had paid for this. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. I came for the fart fart. The code was just a bonus. Yeah, I'm just going to make it weirder and weirder things that you have to say to get keys. Getting a rush out of typing fart fart is moral coded. I was literally just talking about Neon Divide. I'm sad I wasn't able to do 3.5. It sounds like it was fun, but it sounds like there were not very many people that participated. So the map was pretty empty, and part of me is like, I bet that was awesome. Not that like I don't enjoy interacting with people when we do Neon Divide, but like I bet it was pretty cool to just have the maps be like super duper chill. May I ask a Lies of P question while we're chatting? Of course you may. If your question requires me to spoil aspects of the game, I will not answer. If your question is along the lines of when are we going to be Oily Tim again, then that's fine. Or how do you feel about the game in general? Or, you know. Eliza P. Yeah. Exactly. You know what's fun? There's like an interesting thing happening to my jawline that is very my dad. This is like a weird thing. Because of how things are like angled since we've moved to this office, I keep noticing like this. Not in a bad way. That looks like my dad. My dad's face does this. Or there's like a little jowl, just like a little jowl here. And that's just going to get bigger as I get older. But it's fun. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's my dad. That's my dad's side of the family. Everybody's face does that. I like it. It's cute. How do I best use quartz for the Porgan upgrade? I got the first phase ability, no problem. Now the second phase is either taking more or I messed up. So you mean like how there's on the talent tree? We're talking about a talent tree that you get in Lies of P. So how it goes like here's the beginning Porgan stuff, and then there's another one. You're saying you want to start doing stuff here, but you can't. Is that what you're saying? If this isn't unlocked yet, it means you need to do more stuff here. You can keep upgrading stuff in that first Porgan circle. And then once you've upgraded enough here, it'll tell you can go here. I have the same with my chin. On my mom's side, it makes me a little self-conscious. And then I remember it's something so many of my family have had and will have. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny. I think it stands out to me so much because as my dad and his siblings got older, they all of their faces did that, had this kind of like little paunch right here. And the older that it gets more and more defined, the older that they got. So yeah, part of me, it's not that I necessarily think that like, that it's like super cute, but it's cute in a different way, right? It's cute in a like, oh, my auntie had this, you know, my auntie's face looked like this and my dad's face looks like this. And, one sec. Wombat Style Kung Fu, welcome to the Cat Gang. Thank you very much. I have to go. Thanks for the fart. Enjoy. Could you hear the honking? Aren't they cute? Those are the geese. They truly have their adult honks now. It's so fucking loud. Honk, honk. All right, ready? Have you all farted? 3, 2, 1, boom. Roll it. Vertical blob. Congrats, you won our second code. Where is it? Silly goose. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. There you go. It is sent. I just got here. Why are we tootin'? We're giving away codes, and because of how silly giveaways are, you can just decide any word you want and be like, yeah, type that in chat. So I've told everybody to type fart in chat, and everyone feels like they're getting goofed on, but I really am giving away codes. We've given out 2. But again, you only have to type it in once. Just once. We're working from the same list. Hi, Carla. Yes, it's the giveaways that are silly. It is the giveaways that... What are you trying to imply? It is the giveaways that are silly. Why do they give me so much power? They shouldn't do that. Ridiculous. How many codes are there? 3. So there's 1 left. I'll give 1 more out at the end. Mm-hmm. Fart. All one word, all lowercase. And it can be in the middle of a sentence. So again, if you happen to have a cat named Fart and you were like, you guys are not going to believe what Fart did, you will enter the giveaway by accident. So you do not. No. Fortunately, the way that this one works, once you roll a name, it still just operates off of the exact same list from the beginning. So you only need to say it once. If you said it at the very start of stream, you don't need to say it again. Same list. My precious sweet angel Fart. Ah, Fart. They're getting on in years. Ba, 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 ba. What game is it? Wouldn't you like to? It's Moonstone Island. I'll read the blurb again. Moonstone Island is a creature collecting life sim set in an open world with 100 islands to explore. Make friends, brew potions, collect spirits with a capital S, and test your strength in card-based encounters to complete your alchemy training.
It's very cute. It's real cute.
Hi, Brett. How are you, bud? You look both warm and cold. Thank you. Thank you. You want to know why I look both warm and cold? Let me explain to you. This morning, it looked like it was going to be a chilly day, so I dressed accordingly. Put a hat on, which really fucks me for the rest of the day, guys, because the second a hat is on, my hair is too thin, okay? The second a hat is on, my hair looks like it belongs in a hat. So if I put on a hat, it's over. It's done, okay? So I put the hat on because I was like, it's going to be chilly. And then Clark and I went to the store, and the second I was in the car, I was like, fuck, it's hot outside. I made a mistake. But there's only so much clothing I can take off before I look like a ragamuffin. So sweater came off, hat stayed on. Okay? It was the only way. It was my only option. Todd from BoJack. I do love Todd. You could switch to a baseball cap. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Can't you fluff it up? No. No amount of floofing will help? No. Not with my hair. And no, I will not show you. Okay? Allow me a little bit of dignity, okay? I have so little dignity on this channel already. I say too much. I feel too much, okay? Let me keep the hat on. A warm day in October does seem weird. It is weird. And of course, because everybody here is English, aside from me, that's all that any of us can talk about. You walk outside. Hot day, isn't it? Yeah, it is a hot day. October. Hot day for October. It is a hot day for October. Sorry, us Brits are obsessed. It's fine. It's fine. I get it. No, it was mostly funny because Clark and I, when we were in the car, she was like, we haven't been to the laundromat in a while. I was like, I know, because we've got a washing machine now. And she was like, I know. I miss the laundromat, though. And I was like, well, fortunately for you, we're going to take our duvets to the laundromat to get them washed before it gets too cold so that we've got nice fluffy duvets when we go to sleep. And she was like, awesome. I can't wait. And it was not lost on me how funny it was to have a conversation about how it's going to be cold soon when we were blasting the air conditioner in the car. Ads now! Sorry, I was antagonizing my mother-in-law. Where girl? Where girl? Is that a paint line or a wood line? This is wood. This is a baseboard. It's weird though, isn't it? Because it's not stained. So it feels strange. With your permission, I would like that to be my ringtone. Yo, it's still somewhere in the fan art channel. Hold on. If you search in Discord, Dex Bonus Community fan art, go to search and type in Doogs Bossa. Oh, it doesn't show up anymore. Really? 2021. Amazing. Yep, here it is. Jeff Penny. Hold on. I will link to it in Dooger fan art. Oh my god, Discord's freezing. Discord hard crashed. Why? What did I do? God, your search engine is that broken? Come on, man. Okay, we're back in. Oh. Someone else found it, Squints. Yeah, Jeff Penny made the backing track for that. And it's great. I believe at the time when we were talking about it, it was very like, if you want to use it for your ringtone, please go for it. Discord crashes like once a day for me. Oh my goodness. What happens to me is if I'm on my phone, mobile Discord, I think it breaks so often. I'll go into like DMs with other people and they'll be darkened over. You know the way that the app darkens over when you like open up a picture or something? If somebody posts a picture and you click on it, it expands it and the whole background becomes dark. Sometimes when I click on a DM, it's just dark and I'm like, why? And then another thing that happens is I'll go into a Discord, say like the IO Discord or something, and it will only load half of the directory. So I'll scroll down and it'll be like, there isn't a fan art channel here. You're looking for something that doesn't exist. I'm like, you're a liar! But I can't prove it. Except to go on the goddamn PC version. Lies of D. I'm not the liar. Wait, right, Discord. I thought you meant like Lies of Dooger. I was like, don't. Not me. No one lie. Nobody lies. Discord, let me look at cute art. Please. Please, Discord. Please. I've been preferring Gilded over Discord lately, but so few people are on it. I've never even heard of Gilded. Is it the same kind of thing? Gilded. Chat for gamers. Interesting. You know when your eye twitches? Sometimes my chin does that. Thoughts? Why does it do that? Like your eye might be like doing some of this sort of stuff, you know? But sometimes it's my chin. I feel my chin like twitching. Weird, right? I was on it before they tried to become a Discord thing. Did it not look as Discordy before? It was something for organizing games between groups. Oh, I see. Hold on, I just realized that Sam probably needs a thing for this birthday party they're going to. Da, 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 da. Poor Sam. He's got like a sinus headache and stuff. I was like, do you want me to take her to the birthday? And he was like, no. I should spend some time with her. I'll take her. I was like, okay. My poor half-dead man. He's like, and then I'll come home and immediately stream trucks or whatever with tomato. That's not how he put it. That's how I'm putting it. Yeah, trucks, right? They do trucks? I don't know. Snow runner. Trucks? That sounds like a Sam thing to say. That he's going to do trucks. I'm pretty sure last time I was trying to describe what it is they were doing, they were both very offended. He streams trucks, guys. He's a truck streamer. So. Let me boot up my trucks. Yep, just two guys playing trucks. My kid was playing trucks just a minute ago. They're basically the same. This is reminding me of any of you who have watched Kyle Prue before do his Stuff to Piss Off Men series. It's always funny. One of them was saying, oh, it's like tarot to someone who's playing Magic the Gathering. I think about that a lot. Because it makes no sense. Just imagining watching people like Sam and Tomato play SnowRunner and then being like, oh, you're playing trucks, just like Clark. Fart fart is the code, is the sweet sauce to get you a game. Would you like a game? Maybe you already have the game. It's called Moonstone Island. Our dear buds at Raw Fury sent us 3 codes to give away today. So if you're interested in a little like exploration alchemy game, then type fart fart in chat. All one word, all lowercase. Unless you're a coward. You never need to fart again. No, you only need to do it once. Even if we've done a giveaway, it doesn't reset. Same people are in the same giveaway list. Yeah, you could fart twice in a row in real life. It will not enter you into the giveaway, though. I'm not a coward. Then type fart. What if I want to say it just for fun? If you want to say it just for fun and you don't want the code, what do you say if you win? I reject this. Good job, chat. In all caps. If you say anything else, I will ignore it. If you reject it the proper way, in all caps, then we'll just redo the drawing and we'll draw a different person. Because I understand. I get it. Seeing a thing that says, please type fart in chat, even if you hate video games. Why are you here? Even if you hate video games, you're like, I don't want a single video game in my life ever. But I really want to type fart. I get it, dude. Makes sense. Just heard my little nephew outside go, Meow. It was good. So something that pigs do that you might not know if you don't have pigs or haven't spent a lot of time around pigs. Something that pigs do is dig. They dig. Once you hear that, it probably makes sense. You know, people use them to get truffles and things like that. They dig. They love to dig. They love it. So they basically create their own mud pit, right? Because they just dig up the ground and turn it into mud. So some of the sorts of things that you're encouraged to like give pigs, help them, you know, in a enrichment in their enclosure sort of way are things to simulate like the experience of rooting around in the ground to like find stuff, right? So we have like stuff that you get cats and dogs as well, that makes it so they have to like kind of search around for like bits of food and things. And they enjoy that. They love that a lot. We've been letting them out more and more and more so that they can be part of the family, right? And they can run around and play with the dogs and whatever. And it's very cute. Winnie really loves to just vanish and dig a hole. So you won't know it until you're out walking around. And then you'll nearly break your ankle because a pig has dug a hole in a secret sweet spot. You eat your family. We are not eating these pigs. They are pets. Pig of war. Yeah. So sometimes we have to walk around and like just kind of gently fill the holes back up. Winnie's making you an obstacle course for the enrichment. She's giving us enrichment too. That's so sweet of her. How smart. Pigs are so clever, so kind. I watched a video of pigs carving pumpkins yesterday. It was very cute, carving in quotes. I saw people have been buying pumpkins and they'll like sort of like score the areas where like the eyes, the nose, and the mouth would be, and then set them near trees so that the squirrels will eat away at it and like make a pumpkin. It's cute. Yeah, well, I'm trying to every morning now either go for a walk or a jog, depending on how I'm feeling, around the field. And I now feel like, because, it's starting to be darker around 6 a.m. So if I go out there to try and walk or jog, I'm going to I'm going to need to be on high alert because who fucking knows where I'm stepping. Isn't it a lot of work with all these different animals around?
Yes.
It sure is. It's a lot of work. But fortunately, we are a multi-family farm. It's not just me, Sam, and Clark. There's a bunch of us. We all contribute. Sam and I are trying to always take the morning shift with the animals because we're both up super early because Sam doesn't sleep. And I'm up with Clark. So one of us is usually in a good position to do the morning shift with all the animals, wake them all up, give them their breakfast, tell them all that they're cute. The tortoises don't come out until like midday anyway, but we still open it up just in case they want to come out. He played an extra 9 games of League after stream. Yeah. He was telling me that so many times he'll stream and he'll have a really good stream and he'll have, played a game that made him really happy and he's in a good headspace. And then he's like, I'll play a couple games of League. And by the time he goes to bed, he's just miserable. And he was like, why do I do this? Why do I do this? Is there a story to the broken ankle? No one has a broken ankle. We're talking about how the pigs dig holes and somebody's eventually going to break their ankle. You got to stealth uninstall the game. I can't. Not while I'm actively talking about doing a charity stream where I just play League of Legends. I told Sam that and he was like, don't do that. Immediately. I was like, that's a mistake. Don't do that. That's awful. And I was like, no, it's good. It'll be good. Because the people who want to watch me suffer will show up. And the people who want to save me will show up. And it'll be good. And he was like, no, that's terrible. That's an awful idea. Bye, Deacon. Oh no, my schedule's booked up that day. I won't be able to mod League. Oh man, free. That's so crazy. You're booked up the whole day? True, but that's also kind of the point. I think so too. I think if we're like, it's only going to be one day, it's not going to be like a multi-day thing. It's just it's just one day of League. We'll have a goal that isn't like outlandish. We'll have goofy stuff like, if you donate a certain amount of money, then the whole stream becomes grayscale Evanescence themed. It'll be good. I think that we could really lean into the misery, You say that now, but League's like a drug, and once you're on it, you're hooked. I would agree with you if I hadn't have played League plenty in my life and have never, ever been hooked on it in any way, shape, or form. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Donate to add stock rain sound effects. Yeah. Exactly, right? She says while actively contemplating playing League. Not because I want to. Not because I want to. It's for a charity goof. Sam goes through, I would say, what, once a year? Once a year, Sam goes through like a month or two long stint where he's fully in the pits with League. And then he leaves and he doesn't play League for the rest of the year. Arnar, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Everybody that was gifted a sub, say thank you to Arnar. I hope you're doing good, bud. League does have good music. It does. Time must blend together. It seems like he's always in the League trenches. No, I promise. I live with him. It's a once a year wave. Yeah, someone, I think it's been JP this time, but somebody in his life will be like, we should play League. And he'll be like, sure, why not? And then he's in the trenches playing League. And then hits a point where he's like, and now I hate it and I don't want to play it anymore. And then in another year, somebody will be like, you know what we should do? We should play League. Stormy seas have me shaken, not stirred, and bruised accordingly. I hope things on land are going well. Thank you, Arnar. Take care of yourself. I'm sorry it's been dicey out there. Half of chat begs him not to, and the other eggs him on. Yeah, that's the other thing that I notice is that people will come into my chat and talk about Sam playing League when he's playing a lot of League, right? And it's either I'm so invested in watching the boys play League, or it's until this shit ends, I'm not going back there. It's too salty. I can't go back. I watch it while I die a little inside. Yeah.
Ba 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 ba.
We should look at the fan art. I said we were going to do that. And then we started singing Arcane music. I don't know how those are connected, but somehow they are in my mind. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. We also have to do all of the like pog pointy faces. Because these are so good. There's so many. Okay. Yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Did we ever look at the Gabio art on stream? Has it been that long since we've looked at fan art? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll get all these open. There's so many of these pointing pictures. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and now we're to the Minecraft D&D stuff. Let's get all these open as well. If you haven't watched Summer, Bree, Manda, and I playing Minecraft D&D, it was very fun. All right. Holy shit, there's so much to look at. Okay. Cultista! Cultista. I forgot about Cultista. It's so good. Fuck. Okay. Let's get this open.
Da 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 da.
Y'all. It's stuck in my head now. All right. Look at this. This is very good. I love this. I look so conspiratorial. We have a couple. We have some Gabio shit posts and a Gabio like digital painting that is way too good. I'm sorry, what? Look at this man. It's Gabio and Taigio. Incredible. Do it for him. These are so good. I love it. Okay, so this is the original meme, okay? On stream at some point, I pointed and I was like, oh, I look kind of like the pointing meme, okay? So keep that in mind as we make our way through the next, like, 10 pictures, okay? Okay. So there's this one. Hold on, let's zoom in a little. So there's this one, okay? There's this. And then it becomes like me actually trying to do the, right? Okay. So then we have this. Some of this. Okay. Good, good. It's Oily Tim. Love that man. Very proud of him. We have a cute little picture from 2Fan, who I haven't seen in forever. Very cute. Me as Slim Shady. I can't remember why this was a goof. I don't know what this was. I don't remember. But now we get to the Minecraft D&D stuff, okay? So, for context, if you haven't watched us playing Minecraft D&D, the VOD is on my Twitch. You can absolutely go and watch that. It's very funny. So, I was a little wizard person. Summer and Bree looked like perfectly normal Minecraft people wearing armor. And then Manda showed up with the name Tony Bagpipe and put on a really cursed SpongeBob SquarePants skin. And so that's Tony. This is Tony Bagpipe, okay? Okay. This is me, cute little wizard boy, and this is in Minecraft D&D in the map. Your DM is like your grandma. Okay? Great. Okay. We're all caught up. Summer stealing stuff the second that we got into town. What did I walk back into? Me horrified when I came back from resettling my child because everyone was talking about eating Polly Pockets. The whole crew, me, Summer, Bree, and Tony Bagpipe. I destroyed a slime, and I was very proud of myself. All of these are by Sketchbook Yoshi, by the way, who does lots of art during the IO games and was watching us and just sketching cute stuff. So thank you very much, Yoshi. They had this map has so many invisible walls all over the place. And we were in this building that was like it basically looked like a giant library. It was a giant library probably. And I really wanted to jump down onto the first floor. And it wouldn't let me. And I was furious. This is my favorite one. I'm not going to explain it. Basically at the start of Minecraft D&D, a dragon's brain gets sort of fused with your brain so you can like talk to him in your head all the time. And we kept calling him Bad Dragon. So this one also doesn't need context. Bree was a rogue and was insanely fast when she fought stuff. A worm? And that's it. That's the fan art. It's so good. We have so much good stuff to look through. Thank you so much. Anytime, whether it's just like a funny shit post or like a gorgeous piece of art or anything in between, I love it so much. And if you didn't know that we have this, all of the fan art is in a channel in our Discord called Dooger Fan Art, I think. None of those need real context. Please just watch the VOD. Yeah, the VOD's very good, and we want to play more of it on Tuesday. So if it looked like it was probably a fun time or something that would be fun to watch, it's just 4 Grems playing Minecraft together, really. We're going to try and do more of it on Tuesday, so. Gotta frame the Tony bagpipes. They're so funny. They're so funny, dude. Yeah, we've got about 15 minutes left of the stream. If you want to join the giveaway, you just got to type fart. All one word, all lowercase. And you could walk away with a brand new car. Or a game. One or the other. I won't tell you which. Could. could walk away with a car, but most likely you'll walk away with a game code. I better win that car. You might. I gotta go to breakfast. Thanks for the farts. You are so welcome. Happy breakfast and happy fart. CVS Jr., thank you so much for all the gifted subs. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Everybody that was gifted a sub, make sure you say thank you to CVS or Arnar or anybody, whoever gave you your game. Whoever gave you your subscription. I'm in 2 modes right now. Whoever gave you that brand new car, you better say thank you. The car is a Hot Wheels. Even that, I think, would be excellent. If I did a giveaway and I was like, yeah, it's for a game or a car. And then pulled a name and was like, guess what? You get the car. Send me your address. Just ship you a Hot Wheels. That would be excellent. I'm going to wait exactly 1 year before I do that goof so that most of you forget. I know it's sign language, but what are you saying when people sub? I say, thank you. Welcome to the Cat Gang in British Sign Language. Thank you. Telly also taught me, I can't remember them anymore. I'll have to go back and find the video. She made me so many, shout out to Telly. I don't know if you're still here, Telly, but Telly sent me so many different videos teaching me like hyper specific things that I could use on stream. But one of them was like how to say thank you for gift subs and things like that. But I forgot how to do those ones. Yes. Sign language is much like spoken language, can be very different even in like the same country. The newest season of Bake Off has a BSL interpreter on set. Oh my gosh. This is going to sound very silly, but there are shows like Bake Off that I still think of as being international shows. And I don't realize, like, I could watch that. I could, like, be up to date on that and just watching it as it comes out on my normal ass TV because I live here now. Yes, that's true. It is sweater weather season. If you really liked thank you for reminding me to say that, Arnar. I appreciate it. We had a seasonal coffee roast last year that did gangbusters. People absolutely loved it, called Sweater Weather. If you are interested in having that again or trying it for the first time, 'tis the season. It's back in the shop. And it's done so well that we're talking about potentially looking into seasonal roasts throughout the year. So we're looking at stuff to maybe have in the shop during winter as well. But for now, if you really liked the sweater weather roast, it is back in the shop. We have a set amount, but I doubt that we'll run out of stock. So don't sweat too much. Yeah. Is that a challenge? I mean, Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is a challenge. Oh, I'm so glad you guys like the Dodger coffee so much. I appreciate it. All the support. It's very lovely. It's wild thinking that we've had it open for like years now. But very cool. All right, let's do our final giveaway. If you haven't said fart in chat and you want a free game code, now's your opportunity. Are you strong enough? Are you powerful enough to type fart in chat? All one word, all lowercase. Oh, the teas are great as well. I love the coconut ginger green and the watermelon oolong. Me too. They're both so good. I did it, but I don't even know what game the code is for. That's so fair. That's a very valid statement. It's for a game called Moonstone Island. Our contact, makes them sound very dastardly, our contact at Raw Fury sent 3 codes for us to give away. So thank you very much, Raw Fury. I'm just here for the car. You could get a car. You want to know what's crazy? Sam and I were talking about this the other day. What's wild is there are, I won't name any names, but there are streamers that will legitimately like make it sound like you could potentially win something that they have no intention of giving you, right? like the real underhanded potential to, with a straight face, be like, you could win a car. I might buy you a car. You could win a new PC, new laptop. You could, but there's like no intention there of doing it, just to get people in the door and like subscribing or like just sitting in chat, right? We're talking the other day about how sometimes somebody will say something on stream and we're like, you piece of shit. You're lying. Is that legal? No. But I mean, in a situation like that, can you prove that they weren't going to buy anybody a laptop? They'll be like, there was a potential. I could have, but I didn't, you know? Could, might, etc. Very careful wording. Very careful wording. Yeah. All right. Ready, steady, rolling. Boo! Blue star 41269. Congrats. Congrats. It's you. It's always been you. Do, do, do. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Sent. Everybody should have their keys. If for some reason you didn't get a message and you are Tagalong's Vertical Blob or Blue Star, I'm saying this, but both Tagalongs and Vertical Blob have already messaged me back saying, thanks, I got the key. But just in case, I'm just covering, dotting my T's and crossing my I's, okay? If you had your name read out and you didn't get your code, please reach out. But hopefully, Blue Star, you got yours as well, and you can all enjoy playing a game or gift the code to somebody else. You can do whatever you want with it. It's yours now. I've DM'd you keys to a brand new car. The game, My Summer Car, now available on Steam. Thanks. Nice. Everybody got their keys. We did it. Okay, so in that situation, would that be funny? Would that be funny depending on how you worded it, right? If you were implying the whole time that somebody was going to get a car and then they got a code to My Summer Car. Funny? That would be so evil. Depends which end you're on. Fair. Very fair. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me this lovely, way too hot Sunday, at least in my end of the world. I appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow doing our normal stuff. Should tomorrow be Oily Timmy Day? Basically, for any of you who weren't around at the end of last week, we were talking about Lies of P. I don't want to just be sitting, sucking my thumb, playing Lies of P for another 2 weeks, 2 weeks straight, right? So I said I'm done just maining Lies of P, but people have really enjoyed it and have had a good time with it. The people who do show up to watch it. So we're probably gonna relegate it to a once a week thing. So we'll pick one day this week and we'll play Lies of P. We'll get our Oily Timmy fix in and then choose something else for the rest of the week. But I've mainly seen the title. Is the character named Oily Tim? No. No. Here's how the name came about, okay? Really quick before I leave. Everybody keeps goofing on how the main character of Lies of P looks like Timothée Chalamet, okay? So I started calling him Timmy just to lean into the goof. I was like, yep, it's just me and my pal Tim. And in that game, you fight a lot of puppets and you get covered in oil. So I started calling him Oily Tim and Oily Timmy. And then as the game progresses, we started calling him a variety of things. A big variety of things. Oily Timmy is the OG name, though. So, yeah. It's a very good game, though. Any of you who haven't been, watching it or have been interested in playing it, so you haven't wanted to watch anybody play it for spoily reasons, if you loved Bloodborne, it is a love letter to Bloodborne. It scratches the itch. The world building is really cool. The aesthetic is really nice. I really like the fights. I think it's a good game. Yeah, it's been really, really fun and surprisingly very long. A really long game as well. So I recommend if you enjoy Soulsborne type games. He will always be Oily Timmy to me now. Good. Somebody else said that they started playing the game and they will only call him Oily Timmy. So I'm sorry that I've ruined this character for all of you, but I'm pretty sure that they're never going to say his actual name for potentially copyright reasons. I'm not sure. But so far I've been correct. And if they do say his name, I will scream over top of it and pretend I never heard it. Ruined, you mean improved. Fantastic. Crickbell sent a Valentine that said, yesterday some stuff happened, so this Valentine is for all the chat members who are currently not enjoying it. Oh no. I'm sorry, Crickbell. I'm sending you a hug. I hope you're okay. And we had a raid leader for Kiwo. Absolutely. Let me read off our activity feed and I'll chuck you guys over to Kiwo, who is lovely. 2 days ago, too far. I do this so often. Ooh, okay, Kira Rita, thank you for the 49 months. Thundergrub for the 38. Andrea B for the 1 year. Happy anniversary. Thank you very much for the support and the love. I appreciate it. Sim Shadows, thank you for the 10. Mace Windu for the 22. Trader for the 92. Gerintium for the 46. Suchi for the 41. Arnar for all the gifted subs. Thank you so much, Arnar. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're safe. Wombat Style Kung Fu. Again, welcome to the Cat Gang. Thank you so much. Carla Draws for the 33. Carla, I hope you're doing good. Lenny Doda for the 15. Silverena for the 26. Citizen Quinn for the 43. CVS Jr., thank you for the gifted subs as well. Teviston for the 80. Cosmic Possum for the 2. Firestorm for the 43. And Zenflux for the 3 years. Happy anniversary. Thank you very much for the support. Alrighty. Nope, not that. There we go. Go say hi to Kiwo. Kiwo's lovely. I'll see you guys around. Take care of yourselves. If you want to watch Sunforge tonight, that starts at 8:30 p.m. BST. And otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll Timmy. We'll oily Tim. Okay. Bye-bye. So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. Adieu.